What's up, guys? So today is a pretty sad day. It is the final night of Halloween Horror Nights 29. I am here, it's like 10 p.m. right now. I'm gonna stay till close, and I'm bummed. This year went by so incredibly fast, and in my opinion, it's went even faster than last year. In fact, this whole year has just been ridiculously fast. But yeah, I'm rocking the Killer Klowns, and this is the first night that I've worn sleeves to the event, which is kind of funny because last year, the first night I wore sleeves to the event was also closing night. And I'm pretty sure I wore this exact same thing. So obviously I'm gonna close out the night in clowns, but other than that, my goal tonight is to just hit my favorites one more time. So, I mean, I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to do because of the crowds, but yeah, I'm gonna try to hit at least like my top 3 houses. We're gonna head in and soak up one final night at HHN. Well, guys, it feels like just yesterday we were here for opening night, and now we approach these gates for the final time, decorated for this event. Oh man. All right, we made it in. We're gonna start by checking out some zones and then go into the Marathon of Mayhem. Well guys, we probably just saw Marathon of Mayhem for the final time. I'm a little bummed because it is such an incredible show. I hope they utilize the lagoon again next year because that show is one of the biggest highlights of this whole year. It's been incredible watching it like every night that I come, so I'm gonna miss it. Alright guys, we just said goodbye to two awesome houses, Graveyard Games, Universal Monsters. Just two unbelievable houses, definitely some of my favorites this year. And I had an amazing run through both houses, no pacing issues. I got a large amount of the scares. It was awesome.
She's always looking for one or two more. Regina, perhaps you can finance her next surgery, my dear.
Okay, so there's an hour left of HHN 29, and I'm gonna spend it right here with the Killer Klowns. I'm gonna do it as many times as I can. Could be twice, could be 5-6 times. Depends on if the wait time's lying or not. But I'm hoping I get to do it more than twice. So yeah, this is how my next hour is gonna go. And I'll let you know how many times I get through it. Well guys, it's official. HHN 29 is over. I got to do Clowns 3 times to close things out. What can I say? You know, I'm so incredibly grateful to have got to experience that movie coming to life, both this year and last year. Of course, in a house and a scare zone, 2 totally different mediums, so that has been like a dream come true. And I actually got to run the house for the last time with the other cast that wasn't on at that time. So that was a really cool experience. I'd never seen anything like it before. I'm really gonna miss this year. So much fun. Cannot wait for HHN 30. I think looking back on this year, for all the years, for the rest of my life that I go to Halloween Horror Nights, I think this one is gonna go down as one of my favorites. I wrestled in my head for a long time if I like this year better or last year, and I landed on this year by a sliver, and I'll tell you why. This year, all the houses were at least good. Last year, there were a couple that I would say were stinkers. There's one real stinker and one that was eh. This year, even my least favorite houses, there's something to like about them. However, last year, I will say the scare zones were better. I think that was definitely the weak point of this year. I did really enjoy Hellbilly Deluxe. The other zones, not quite as much. Part of the reason why I spent so much time doing houses this year. But the thing that kind of pushed this year over the edge, because those things kind of cancel out, was the Marathon of Mayhem. And even Academy of Villains, I only saw it once, but I do think this year's Academy of Villains was better than last year's, and Marathon of Mayhem is one of the best things I've ever seen in a theme park. I know that sounds like I'm exaggerating, but it was simply unbelievable. So because of that, I'm gonna give the slight edge to this year. My favorite house was Killer Klowns, obviously. The rest of my top 5 would have been Graveyard Games, Monsters, Yeti, and Ghostbusters. So those are my 5 favorite houses. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a full review or anything like that, but yeah, that is it for HHN 29. So thank you guys for checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.